so often we just feel like things feel too hard, or you feel like you watch other people's success and you think it can't be you, but like it absolutely, there's no reason why it can't be you. It can.
Mm.
And I think people, as soon as you put it out there that you want to do it, people are really helpful. That's the experience that I've had. People want to help you and they want to see you succeed. And so go for it.
Nice, great advice. And I think as well, we compare ourselves to people who are way further down the track,
Yeah.
and I think it takes, people like yourself to then explain, oh, actually, there's 26 chapters that you haven't seen because
Yeah.
I'm at chapter 27, and that's what you're thinking my chapter 1 is. But
Yeah.
actually, there's all these things that you've done before.
Yeah.
But don't use those as like, oh, okay, well, I could never get to that chapter.
Yeah.
It's no, you've got to go through your own individual chapters. But I think comparing ourselves to people that are way down the end, whether it's the
Yeah.
influencers that have got heaps of followers and getting brand deals, and you're thinking, far out,
Yeah.
they've all had to start somewhere.
There's this quote that I heard the other day, and it was like, imagine that you had to have 100 no's before you got your dream yes. And so every time you got a no, you'd be thinking like, yeah, I'm one step closer to that yes that I'm waiting for. And you'd just be working through them to get through them as quickly as possible because you knew that yes was coming. And actually that is what a lot of business is like, and a lot of like putting yourself out there. You will get knocked down, you will face rejection, you will have people say no, you'll have people tell you it's a terrible idea, that they could have done it better, whatever it is. And it's like having that resilience to just keep getting up and keep going and just keep grinding, you'll get there eventually,
Yeah.
which can feel so hard when you're doing it and you're like, everyone's just saying no. I mean, maybe some ideas you should listen to the no, but for the most part, I think that advice
Yeah.
stands.
Yeah, but you have to get comfortable with rejection is basically what you're saying, right?
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
Because you will get it.
And also, like,
Feedback.
mentally prepare yourself that your family and friends might not be your biggest supporters. I think that's such a hard thing that, I had friends that didn't buy my Google Map, that haven't downloaded the app. And that mentally is really hard to accept that like strangers on the internet will support you more than some of your oldest friends.
Yeah.
And so I think, you go through a lot of rejection in different forms when you start a business, and just finding peace with that and just like focusing on your goal and powering forward and just not dwelling on that.